All right, now we're going to take a look at combined neck extension, which is capital plus cervical extension. We are going to be standing or sitting next to the patient, and we're going to ask them to lift your head and look at the ceiling as much as you can. So basically, I like to tactile cue them so they know what they need to do. So that's how you're going to hold them there. So I want you to perform that range of motion. Okay, again, I'm going to put my hand here just in case if they fail extremely, so they don't totally ram their chin or their head into the table. So go ahead and hold that and don't let me move you. Now the patient completes the available range against that maximum resistance, so that's going to be a grade of 5. Grade of 4 is going to be patient's going to complete the available range again against that moderate resistance. So you can either do that moderate resistance or like if they yield. So hold that, don't let me move you. Okay, the patient yielded, so I'm going to call that a grade 4. A grade 3 is again going through the available range of motion just against gravity with no hand resistance. So go ahead and raise your head from my hand and look up at the ceiling. There you go. So that's going to be that grade 3. And then a grade 2, you can put your head down there. A grade 2 or 1 is the patient is going to be prone with their head fully supported on the table, arms at their side, and the patient is going to attempt to raise the head and look up. So try to raise your head off the table, and the patient is going to move through partial range of motion for a grade 2 at this point. Okay, so that's the difference here is you're just going to complete partial range. So go ahead and try to do that again, and I'm going to support her there. So she's got just about around half amount of the range of motion. A grade 1 is going to be palpable contractile activity in both those cervical extensor muscles, but no movement. Okay, no movement's going to happen. So you may get them supported in this position, and then if they can't do that movement, then you're going to have to assign them a grade 1 if you feel palpation. But if you have no palpable activity in the muscles, then you're going to have to give them a grade of 0. So remember, grade 2 is a partial range. Grade 1 is going to be palpable contractile activity in those both capital and cervical extensor muscles. But again, no movement whatsoever. And then again, 0 is no palpable activity in the muscles.